So you know who this guy is, you know who this guy is. Who's this guy?
I'm John.
We've got a guest today, John. So he hasn't come up with his airsoft name yet, 6mm Badger, 6mm John, maybe. But today we've got some awesome stuff to unbox. You're probably looking at the screen. Yes, there's one box. Yes, there's two boxes. And guess what? We got the same thing that could be very different from evike.com. So, I think George is just smelling you, John. So John is actually my brother-in-law. He's George's uncle, Uncle John. And he's never played airsoft before?
No.
Never played it
No,
before?
I've never played it like outside of, shooting some airsoft guns with friends in their backyards.
So we got chatting, we were thinking we need to go airsofting in the next few weeks. And so John was on evike.com, and what did we see? The $150, what is it, the open box
open
item.
mystery box.
Yeah, so obviously I needed to get one as well. And we thought this is an awesome opportunity actually for you guys just to see what the variation is in terms of the mystery box. Because it's the same price. I think I've done one. You can see who his favorite is. If you guys can't see this, George is literally just nuzzling right up to John. So guys, we thought it's awesome when you see one of these mystery boxes opened. It's obviously an open box item. If you guys aren't aware of what that is, it basically means it's an item that is fully worked, it's been tested by them. It may not be brand new, it may have been sitting in their store kind of on one of the shelves. It may have been one that was returned and they've done repairs to. So I think they don't guarantee the external kind of what it looks like on the exterior, but they guarantee it's been tested, it works well. So when we got these through yesterday, guys, I actually got the box of awesomeness at the same time, which you can watch in another video, but I thought that the box of awesomeness was this one because it was the bigger box. So John and I were texting last night and I was like, oh, you got a much bigger one than me. Turns out that mine's actually the big one because it is huge, and John's is still big, but it's not quite the same size. So I'm hoping you get an AEG maybe, we'll see. We thought actually yesterday we were like, okay, who's going to unbox first? Who's going to be the one to open it first? I always thought actually John should because he hasn't played airsoft before. And this is your first airsoft gun? Yeah, okay, so guys, big moment. We thought, what a way to choose who's going to do it. Should we just toss a coin? Should we let George decide? He's obviously always going to pick John. Yeah. So what we thought we should do is do what you called a Rochambeau
or rock, paper, scissors.
I've never heard of it called a Rochambeau, but I don't know where does that come from, guys? Actually, let us know because you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it in with regards to the Japanese
version.
But yeah, I have no idea where the origin comes from. I've just always.
So guys, let us know if you know about it. Go to the comments, write it down so that we can actually know what that is from. But I called it rock, paper, scissors, and so I think we should do 3 rounds.
Best out of 3.
And whoever wins gets to open the box first?
Yes.
Okay,
and on shoot, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go, not 1, 2, go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready guys? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes, 1-0. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn.
2-0! So George? He's literally just like, what's going on, John? I know what it is. Whenever this guy comes around to our house, he just like gravitates towards John. It's like, I feed you, I do all this amazing stuff for you, you live with me, I pay all the bills, and yeah, as soon as John comes over.
I don't know, I give him the best scritches, I think.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna do the first opening. Maybe move yours to the side, John. This is gonna be the first one, so it's the big one. John actually has got the knife for today, which is
a butter knife.
A butter knife. So we're continuing the trend, guys, of opening boxes with knives that are not designed to open boxes and are more designed for the eating but kind of serving. I used like a really blunt knife on the last one.
Yeah.
And then a plastic knife.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
So actually, this has got serration there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
That would help.
Yeah. So actually, I think this could be the best box cutting thing we've ever seen. Okay, so I'm going to start. We're going to go from this side. So what I normally do, John, is when I open it, I don't like to look, and I just like to go up. Yeah, exactly. However, if you want to look, that actually could be quite entertaining. So if you want to see, this is, guys, this is. Oh, you hold on to that for yours.
Absolutely.
George, excited? So I spent on this box was $150.
$150, guaranteed over $200 in value.
Okay, so basically, guys, I've seen some videos on YouTube. Some people think these are way better than the box of awesomeness is because you're kind of guaranteed something that's going to be good. It's obviously going to be $50 more. It's not going to be packed with the kind of like the gear and the Doge patches, even though George really likes those. So it's $200 of gun, or AEG. This looks like it's gonna be a big one. So I'm quite excited.
Sniper rifle.
Oh god. Okay, number one thing that always comes out is
The paper.
paper. And again, this is insane.
An extra large amount of paper.
I think this is going to be smaller than yours. We kind of are. Okay, guys, that has set the record, I think. George, look at his face. George, what do you think, then? Okay, that set the record, most amount of paper. So I'm now thinking that mine could be smaller than yours because that was probably like 2/3 of the box of paper.
I mean, but this is a long gun.
This
is a long gun.
Okay, guys, so
Just like an information packet.
look at the guy's face on the front. If someone can find that mag, I'm buying it. For sure. It's like a circular mag the whole way around. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do it. Let's go. I think that's it. Okay, this has got length, real length. I don't want to pull it out and then. Okay.
Ooh.
So, I'm not looking at the box yet, guys. I haven't seen it. I think this could be ICS written in this corner, maybe.
I think it's something different.
Okay, so I have no idea what this is, guys.
APS.
APS. This looks like a really good box. It's got a little bit of damage on the box here, but nothing really. APS I've never heard of. Conception, so it's a conception rifle. Okay, more than $200 in value. We'll look it up at the end after John's done his. We'll see who's won. Whoever gets the highest value over 150 is the winner.
Is the winner.
But here it is, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. What is it?
That's sexy.
This is so cool. Okay, guys, as I've actually said in my last two openings, I've kind of got the same thing, as in a similar style rifle. Very long DM, I think George likes it. Very long DMR style kind of gun with a very cool front handgun. I mean, this is very cool. Okay, I think this is full metal as well.
Oh,
this is solid. Okay, guys, so you actually probably haven't seen it yet, so I apologize for delaying that. Okay, this thing's very cool, but look at this. Is you think there's damage?
that could be damaged.
So guys, I don't know if you can see that there, but that looks like a bit of damage there. I don't think it actually should cause any issue. Yeah, so it's racking fine. It doesn't hold back. Oh my God, check this out. Okay, so hold pain. Okay, guys, this is really cool. Okay, so it's got it on both sides. Ambidextrous fire selector. So if you can see there, it says hold, which is obviously safe. Pain, which is your semi-auto, and hell, which is going to be your full auto. As well as that, guys, this is your mag release. Check that out. On both sides, you've kind of got this awesome button, which is going to release your mag. So you can see it moving on that side. It says a Phantom Extremist Part 1. So it's got pretty cool adjustment for your stock. It's got a single sling point there, no single sling point there. You've also got like the M-Lock style rail, which I think is really cool. So you can basically attach this rail type to here. Obviously if you've got it in your hand, it's way, way better. Flick up front and rear sights. Obviously I'll take those off, probably put a red dot on there. I expect it's gonna be LiPo because obviously that's not a huge amount of space to put the battery in. I'll work out how to open that up later, guys. I think I've won though, because this thing looks expensive. So coming with it, we have mag, very light plasticky high cap. So that's probably not a good sign that this is gonna beat John. Sits in the rifle well. I mean, guys, it's in good nick. It's got a little bit of kind of like wear and tear, just kind of muck there. So I don't know if this was like a testing rifle. Got the little BBs, nope. Got two Picatinny rail segments, so those are attached to the side. Got a little evike.com sticker. You know I hate those, so that's going in the bin. Scan for user manual. I really like these guys. Instead of giving you a user manual, scan that on your phone, so it just saves
straight
paper.
onto the website.
Definitely. And then I think these are covers for the Picatinny rails, maybe? No? Oh, so these I think go into the M-Lock. Yeah, they'll go into the M-Lock there, and effectively then you've kind of got a bit more comfort. Like holding. On jamming rod, I think that's about it, guys. I mean, it definitely is really cool. You're more like DMR style. Flash hide is wicked. I'll probably try and get that red thing off the end.
Oh, man, that's got some weight to it.
It feels like a real rifle, eh?
Yeah.
Like it's solid. But like how comfortable is that compared to
oh no, it's really nice. I like it.
That's the magazine release. You push that, magazine will drop that. I just love that little design.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to look up what that value is afterwards, guys. But I think, I'd say this is like a $285 gun. Brand new. Obviously now it's kind of being used, maybe $220, $230. Mm-hmm. George likes it, hey.
Yep.
Normally he's like, eh.
Give it a smell.
Nope.
No.
So guys, I like it. Let's put it back in. I'm guessing maybe 230. That's gonna be my guess. And obviously I think it's brand new, maybe 280. I think it's maybe in that ballpark. You're probably watching this now and you've looked up the value and you're saying, you're an idiot. You've got it completely wrong. But that's why we love these, isn't it? Because, oh, got a little evike patch. It looks like they accidentally put it in there. Like it's from the last time someone had this gun.
Yeah, look at that.
And then we'll move that in. So battery goes in that back compartment normally, John. We'll hopefully see that on yours. But not a sniper rifle. Thought it could be a sniper.
That was my hope.
Yeah. Okay, so John's actually really wants to go sniping. I've kind of said to him...
It's boring.
Well, no, it's boring. I think it's just like, it looks a lot more fun than it is. Guys, let me know in the comments if you agree, because I know there's some amazing guys that do some sniping videos out there. But what I realize is in YouTube, it's very easy to cut down the boring parts. And if you... are sniping, a lot of the time you're spending like 90% of the time sitting waiting for a target, and I think if you're brand new to airsoft it might not be the best way to start, but if any of you guys out there have started that way, let me know, because that is really cool. So this is actually almost the size of my box of awesomeness.
I'd say this is like between that one and then the one
we just opened. Value, in terms of weight.
So this one weighs just under 8 pounds. I believe it was like 7.7 pounds.
And that was more than mine, wasn't it?
It was the same. It was the same weight. It's just a little bit shorter, but that shouldn't mean that it's going to be anything less awesome.
So guys, yeah, just to give you an idea, so it's smaller. You can probably see on the camera actually. It's now smaller in terms of size, but weighs the same.
Weighs the same.
So we were expecting maybe full metal, but it's
just a little bit shorter.
Or a little compact.
We'll see.
Okay,
maybe it's a shotgun. Who knows?
Let's go, George. You can see look how excited he is. It's just, oh my god, this is the most exciting thing I've ever done.
All right, let's get this going.
Coffee out.
And then everyone's favorite part here.
So you're gonna look?
I'm gonna look up like you do.
Okay.
Pull out all this paper.
Okay, I don't think that's quite as much as what no. Oh, George, you don't like the paper? You've come back to daddy now.
No,
okay.
got the same thing.
I really want to find that mag now.
Yep, that would be pretty sweet.
Okay guys, so we were actually going to go airsofting next weekend. LA have just changed the laws, so maybe gatherings of more than one household aren't allowed outside. So we're going to look into it, but I'm hoping that we can go.
Okay. So I saw that it looks similar to the box that Ed had, so I'll help you with
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So guys, it is the exact same box but smaller.
Same company, same thing, so let's...
I've not heard of this company, APS. I think that they could be a really high-end, kind of like good airsoft company.
Like Ed's, there's a little bit of damage on here, but it's nothing bad.
Little bump on the corner.
Yeah, it's a little bit like squished in on some places, but that shouldn't mean anything for the gun.
Okay, so I reckon it'll be another black. Yeah, you're good. Okay guys, so is it going to be worth more, is it going to be worth less? This is going to be close if it's the same company. Oh, that's really cool. And the other thing I've just figured out,
What's that?
is that it's not damaged on my one.
It's not, oh, look at that. This isn't the exact same gun.
No.
You can see it's got a different stock than Ed's. Doesn't even look like there's a battery spot unless it probably goes right in there.
Yeah, so it'll be a lipo. We can try and actually get a lipo out so you can fire it.
But this one's also fully automatic like Ed's.
And has it got the same thing written there?
Yep.
Oh mate,
It's got the whole thing how...
If we go out and literally one of us has the small compact version, one of us has the long version. I think this is looking good for me guys because I've got more metal in my rifle, but who knows, like we'll look up the prices.
Extendable stock. What's this? Oh,
so as well on that one, mate, if you push this, that's like the easier way to do it.
Oh, interesting.
It's like almost like a push and then you can just retract to extend.
So that's nice.
Guys, I think this is sick. What is this here? You're like,
oh, dash. It says dash, and it's got like a little mask-looking thing there.
It's almost like a little attachment or something where you can attach something, but it's not like a rail. Oh my god, that's cool.
Man, this is cool. It's got this cool little mask guy on here, which...
Yeah, he's like the guy on the front of the box, guys, almost. But
Phantom Extremis.
He's got more like teeth, maybe.
And then...
Trigger's cool on that as well, guys. I think it's the same as on mine. I'll check it. But it's like a flat trigger.
You know, here's the mag. Just press that. It's perfect. What's
that high
this
cap?
guy?
This actually isn't full metal. Is it? I think that's plastic, the bottom part. I think the body on this is not full metal.
This is definitely metal.
Yeah.
This is not.
Front rail, upper and lower receiver aren't metal.
This is metal, but this is not metal.
Okay guys, so I think that was pretty good open box, mystery open box items. We need to look up what the values of these are. But actually you've got the same kind of stuff.
Same kind of stuff here.
Rails.
Nothing in there.
Oh mate, you know what you got?
What?
Ho ho, make the box.
Oh yes!
Like sticker.
Another sticker.
Yeah. Actually, let's do value first.
Let's do value.
Okay, so on the side of your box, does it have what is the model number? On the other side maybe? The Phantom
Extremis Mark 1, designed by APS Limited in Hong Kong.
Okay, so on evike.com, brand new, this is a 10-inch rail mod. Yeah, that looks exactly right. 265 brand new.
Hey!
So guys, maybe I'm close with mine and it could be a little bit more because I think it's got more metal in it, but that is 265 brand new. So I don't know, it's gonna be above $200.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like 220 maybe used.
I'd say low 200s.
Yeah, it's in perfect condition. In terms of this one, okay, so this is the Phantom Extremis Mark 1-C. Okay, so let's search that. I can't find this one.
Well, that one, maybe it's like a prototype.
Okay guys, if you know this one, let me know. Okay, hold on, I might have found it here. So guys, let me know if you've had experience with this brand before. It looks like it's good, and it looks really well built, and they obviously cost a lot of money, but I haven't really heard of this gun before. I think it's this one.
It's a mystery.
That looks
that looks right.
Yeah. Okay guys, we think 290. What was your one?
260 or 270?
260, 270. So on value, I won on that one, but let's see which one George prefers. Let's see which one George likes.
Yeah.
Is which one the boss man G Money likes. George. Okay, George.
This one.
He's looking at you.
George,
come on. This one. Damn, look, George, come on, this one.
No, George, this one.
Maybe because he's a small dog, he likes doing things small and compact, but he's definitely picking John's one there.
Well, he knows who gives the best scritches.
Yeah, you can see the battery connector there.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to put a LiPo in these yet, so I've only got small type Tamiya, so we may just have to leave the stock off and fire them. But I think this could be really cool, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I just went and got the battery, or just a crappy battery. You want to get this close? Because you didn't like the sound a second ago. So we tried to put an 11.1 in, I hadn't charged it, but we just put a 9.6 1600 milliamp hour one in. And we've discovered something really cool about this gun. So John's going to show you semi-auto. So switching it to pane. So you can see the movement. Okay, go full auto. Awesome. So guys, it's not just a regular AEG, it's electric blowback. So it's kind of like a gas blowback rifle, but obviously, and it's got an exposed bolt in there. But effectively, that just means that it's going to kick back every time you shoot it. So it's going to give you more kind of feeling of actual recoil, which I think is seriously cool. What we need to do actually, mate, is check if mine does that.
Yes.
Because if not, this should be worth more, definitely, if it's an electric blowback and mine is not.
I'm gonna say that yours totally is.
I think it could be, for sure. Okay, so, George, do you want to let me get the thing? So on this, guys, you pull the pin out of the stock. I think it's the same for his, but his got a different. And mine, again, is small type Tamiya, like his is. Just passing the, past the Pomeranian. He's not liking the sound, guys, so maybe just cover his ears. So this is the semi-auto. Feels like it is.
Yep. Yep.
And here is full auto. Oh, God, that's really cool. But guys, I'm really, really impressed. John also discovered, actually, if you pull back the bolt and you push here,
Press down.
press down, it holds the bolt, so you can adjust the hop up. I can show you guys there. And then actually it allows you to push it. So it doesn't auto hold back, but it does hold back if you push it in place. It's just a really cool gun, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So guys, I'm really happy. Guys, in terms of a deal, I mean, if you're going to evike.com and you're like, I need an AEG or a gun and I don't want to spend $400 to get it, this is really cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm super happy.
I'm spending $150, so we basically made $100 in value. Even if you don't really like it, you just put this online and sell it for $200.
Easy.
You know what I mean? And then it's kind of like, okay, well, I've just made $50. So I really like these guys. I think I'll do one or two more in the next couple of months. Let me know if you think it's a good deal, actually if you think it's a bad deal. The only thing actually I'm noticing there is there's a bit of give on the, I don't know if you can notice that guy's there, but there's a bit of give on the upper and lower receiver. It shows a little bit silver there. Not a major issue because it's not a real gun and I can't really notice it. But I wonder if that is actually from the recoil of the bolt, because obviously most AEGs don't do that.
I mean, mine.
Is yours give?
Yeah.
A little bit, a little push. Yours is a little better, I think.
Yeah, mine doesn't have that give.
Anyway, guys, I'm really happy. I think John's really happy. Hopefully LA release their laws soon, and that means that we can actually go airsofting, because that would be great. George?
Yes.
Happy?
Yes, he is.
He definitely prefers yours, isn't it? As soon as we get them out, he's going over to you. You know what I've realised actually is the lower receiver on mine's plastic. And then the upper receiver.
Yeah, so this is
Oh, you're right, yeah. So my upper, that feels like aluminium to me. Yeah,
could be.
I think that's like aluminium, but it feels cold to the touch, which is why I'm like,
yeah. Yeah.
Okay guys, so actually we're going to revise that. Lower receiver is plastic, upper receiver is like a light metal, we think aluminium, and then it's a full metal front rail and front grip. But yeah, really happy guys. We'll definitely do one of these again. George has made his decision, and thank you for watching. I'm going to do a couple more unboxings. I've actually got hopefully some gameplay coming, as we said, but that's kind of a bit up in the air right now. But please join us again. Hopefully we'll get John in here as well. This has been George.
You want to say something to the people?
This has been George, John, Six More Badger. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon. Basically, we're true brother-in-laws right now. Two of the same gun, just different lengths.
He's older, so it makes sense that he gets the bigger gun.
Yeah, well, say that.